When it comes to Xbox exclusives, Microsoft does alright kind of job. Not really. I mean, they might try, but how many exclusives were nominated for Game of the Year in 2022? Oh wait, to be fair, their most anticipated releases were postponed into this year, so to say that they have no top tier exclusives wouldn't be quite fair yet. One of the releases that was pushed back was the space adventure filled game Starfield. The game is being developed by Microsoft's newly acquired game studio Bethesda. If you've played Fallout or Skyrim, then you've played a Bethesda title. And these guys know how to make a good RPG game. I mean, Fallout 3 was the first game that let you kill a kid. If that's not immersion, I don't know what is. The upcoming Starfield title was seen to have similarity to Fallout and Skyrim, but instead in a space world, so it looks dope as hell. It makes you want to think about how the story is going to play out and what other features that we're going to be able to use within the game. And that's the beauty of having a hyped up release. A whole community of gamers just speculating on a game. Places like the Starfield Reddit is where you'll find a plethora of people with their theories and hopes for the title. And if you're as eager as I am for the game, then you should definitely check it out sometime. Reading some of the things that people talk about in this subreddit is fun when you don't have shit else to do. But one of the topics that was discussed in the subreddit is about the game's release date, which has yet to be officially announced. Now, like I said, the game was delayed into this year as it was supposed to come out in November of 2022, but due to developers being underpaid, wanting to make the game better, it was pushed back a bit. They claim that it'll be released in the first half of 2023, which leaves enough room for the theorists to try and solve the official release date puzzle. And one of the theories that I saw about this was pretty interesting, and if the developers like to pay attention to detail, then it just might be true. So like I mentioned, the game is most likely going to be released in the first half of 2022. That's what they told us. And people have pointed out the fact that Bethesda has had occasions in the past where they've released games on significant days like holidays if it has something to do with the game. Like when they released Fallout 4 on November 10th, one day before Veterans Day. So, Starfield fans speculate that the game just might be released on April 12th. Or someday close to it, which if you don't know, is the International Day of Human Spaceflight. Not to pull out my professor swag on y'all, but on this day in history, in 1961, this day saw the first human spaceflight. And it goes without saying how this is significant for a game that's literally called Starfield. So this theory could be true, or it could just be something that someone made while they were bored out of their mind. But it'd be a nice subtle touch if it does happen. I found this theory more as something interesting than something that I think would actually happen, because I feel the developers had a set release date being in November, but due to, making more adjustments to the game, it's probably going to be just released whenever they feel it's most likely ready. But hey man, listen, that's not to say that I'm right. They could indeed line it up with a date that is significant, like April 12th. We don't know, and like I said, that's the beauty of having a hyped community. We get to speculate and see what happens. Either way though, I'm excited for this game, and I feel that it's going to be a legendary exclusive, like the one that Microsoft has been trying to obtain for so long now. So we'll see what the future brings, and if the fans were right about their theory. So what do you guys think about Starfield, man? Feel free to leave a comment down below. As always, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.